Neomonsters PvP with only protect monsters. I got this request quite a while ago, actually, and it finally got around to it. I'll be honest, this was, I don't want to say it wasn't fun, but one of the more tumultuous challenges I've done on this channel. And let me tell you why. All of these battles were like twice as long as my normal Neomonsters PvP battles because, you know, I'm using protect monsters. These aren't aggressive monsters. These aren't monsters that are like, you know, going to be out there sweeping through teams, right? So I had to be smart about the monsters I picked, about the order, about the way that I used them. And it was tricky. I kind of had to make sweepers out of monsters that weren't sweepers. Like, for example, Lebroid. I was lucky enough to get him dunking in this first battle here in the front line. Missile Torment is kind of just always going to be an issue for the enemy. He's a pretty high priority target. I was using, I now forgot his name. The bear, Grizzleguard. I was using him as kind of one of my main sweepers. Hopefully the life flip, and the shield, I'd be able to sweep double blood crave with him, but that didn't always happen. I was using Chimarok, who's a relatively new monster, somebody I've been wanting to play with, so this kind of also counts as my play video for them. Using them with the Maternal Instinct, she gets the Auto Protect Plus, and just trying to make monsters work. What I found out also, this was my first time using Voodoo in a team. He is not great. In my experience, the Voos they're too fast. And because they're stun and sleep immune, the Voos only exist to use Voodoo Sacrifice. And I guess if I were going for a disrupt team, I would want to put Wave Tail in my team or something. I would build around it more. But I think Voos, in the experience that I had playing this team, is they're a lot easier to get rid of than other tokens, which kind of makes them not as good, right? Because the point of tokens is that they're hard to get rid of. Bronze Shells, you have to life flip first. But Bronze Shells are 80% speed. I don't know. The Voos just felt too fast, and so it didn't feel like it was very effective. This was also my first time using Ready Bug in a team, trying to get that Gold Ice to do some work. I went for the Overwatch there and just killed the Vu so that I could have an Overwatch Missile Torment. Like I said, he's one of my main sweepers, so I want to keep him alive. This duo attack, thinking about who to use it on, went for Poseidon. And he's down to a couple monsters left, the Aura Dragon clones, whatever. This battle worked out okay. But like I said, even this match where I won, this was a 10-minute match. I normally have my battles that I commentate over on 1.5 speed. I had to put these on double speed, and it's still one of my longer videos. But, give the people what they want. This was requested, so we're going to do it. Counter-Strike there, not going to do enough damage to kill the Tenebris clone. I think if any of these protect monsters, were more powerful or had more attack, I think this would have been a little bit easier, obviously. But my biggest struggle was killing monsters. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff going for me with protecting and shielding and stealthing and disruption and whatnot. But just killing through the enemy team was the hardest part of this, and you'll see that in the next battle in particular. Some people I wish I had for this. I wish I had... Oh, I'm forgetting her name now. Is it Arachnodrake, or is that the stealth one? Whoever the one with Rockoid Morph and Bloodlust, that mythic... I have her second form, but I wish I had her fully awakened because she's really good in final form. I'm trying to think of other protectors. Momo, obviously she would count for this, but I don't have Momo. I suppose I could have used some of the new Flutter Drakes too, but I don't have Maeve either, and also wouldn't be able to use Maeve because she doesn't have Protect, so it doesn't really matter. Went for the Overwatch there. Not sure why. They're doing the double blood crave just to get a little bit of damage off Grizzleguard so we can still have hold ground, but then the Bundum kills my Missile Torment. I guess I was gambling on the auto protect, which, sounds like me, but now I can't do the life flip on Grizzleguard. Oh, and they're the monster I was talking about, just Arachnodiva. That's who it is. Arachno Drake is the stealth mythic. But yes, Arachno Diva. This double charge still doesn't kill Poseidon. Super annoying. I go for the Overwatch so that I can charge Bloodcrave there. Grizzleguard has Overwatch now. Power Slash just barely doesn't kill Shield Dragon. Let's see, I go for the Protect on Voodoo. I would imagine to protect my Shield Dragon. There we got a triple charge, which still doesn't do enough to kill Maeve. Unfortunately, that defense buff is annoying. Looks like they're going to kill Voodoo there, and now Bundum has free reign to go for anyone he wants, really. Goes to the Shield Dragon, still not going to kill. Now this double Bloodcrave. Take out Maeve, but not Flutter Drake Oak. Focus Energy Blast. I don't go for it because I'm not really worried about this Oak. But then Shield Dragon just gets knocked back. I wonder how things would have been different had that not happened. Jacqueline can probably Sprout Conversion. Yep, the Vu. What do I go for here? Looks like I'm skipping with the Waivaru, but then Tenguko comes in, kind of messing up my whole thing, and then I lose Chimaroc and the other Waivaru. Now everybody's stealth from Tenguko. Bundum's got his double Survivor, and I can't remember if he has Nova Blast turned on or not. But things are not looking good for me. I go for the stealth on Leoronix and Bundum, just trying to think, like, who do I want to stun if Waivaru can get around to doing a stun boom. But looks like we don't get around to that. I wonder why he didn't go for a double stealth bane there, because he could have killed Grizzleguard. Is it double stealth break? I don't remember if that move has piercing or not. Risky heal all, Vine Gazer still alive. Double Bloodcrave kills Tenguko and puts Leoronix to hold ground. He gets to turn back to Grizzleguard. What do I do here? Oh, that's a bad idea. I would skip, because then you can kill the protectors and get another double kill with the... Okay, so that was a misplay, because now Raw King Bird can just Ultra Dusk. So that again, another mistake that might have made this turn out differently. But now he's got two Vine Gazers ready, and I have no way to stop him. I guess with the Skeleviathan, the Death Revenge will kill off one of the Vine Gazers, so he can't germinate again. But he's just got another Sprout Conversion. Nothing I can really do with Sanctus Stag. Bundum's got double Survivor. Doesn't quite kill the Ready Bug. Risky Heal All unfortunately doesn't kill the Vine Eye. Doesn't matter. His Vine Gazer's going crazy now. I can't call Goldoise. I've already done that, so my only choice is to Protect. Hoping to get rid of these Vine Eyes with the Risky Heal All. Purify, because why not? Let's see what he does here. Double Drain Survivor is going to kill Ready Bug. I lose Nebulonix. Don't get a clone on him, unfortunately. But do have people shielded now. Not that that's going to make a big difference. He can't do much with the Vine Gazers. Or the Road... Well, I guess Rosegeist could kill Lebroid. I do that. Go for the Protect instead of the Baby Summon, because I think I really want that Bundum clone, and I really need to get kills, and so that Revenge is kind of my way of getting a kill. So we have a Bundum now. Protect, because I don't think... I know Cosmo Dragon's not going to die to an Cthulhu thing yet, and I think, yeah. So that was my plan, is to have him do the double Siphon, and then heal everybody up with the Vine Eye. Unfortunately, lose the Shield Dragon, who could have been a help in this. Terminator form, skipping behind the Mojiness, because I know the Mojiness can't really do anything. Do I go for the Power Slash on Rosegeist? No, I don't. I can't kill the Rosegeist, because then Mojiness would have brought in the Moji, and then we would have had a Moku on the field, but then he gets the Vine Gazer anyway. So yeah, that was tricky. I wonder if I had killed the Mojiness earlier instead of, if I hadn't gone for the Terminator form on Bundum and just went for the Power Slash, it probably would have killed. And then my only hope there was that the Death Revenge hit one of the Vine Gazers, but it didn't. So this one didn't work out quite well for me. There were a couple misplays I made that might have made the battle turn out differently, a couple RNG things that might have made the battle turn out differently. Here I was like, maybe there's still a chance, I can Terminator form, and then if he happens to get double Drain Survivor charged by then, if he's been on the field long enough, I skip behind the Moji, because it's not like Moji's going to be able to kill me, even though I don't have any defense right now. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough seconds for the double Drain Survivor. So that one came down to the wire, but that's what you get when you're playing with all protectors. Final battle here. Unfortunately, this Azuridos is going to be able to kill one of them with his Link Deathstroke. And with, you know, any of them having auto protect, it's anybody's guess. Let's see. He just skips behind. All right. Random knockback hips Carmilla. So that works out for me. Link Deathstroke, lose the Gear Croc. Lebroid, go ahead and shield Missile Torment and Overwatch. Sturgeonitis doesn't have Union, I don't think. Because Tardy Grenade's a robot, Azaritis is a dragon. So just goes for the Bloodthirst. Tardy Grenade could give turn. Or, yeah, give turn to Sturgeonitis. Interesting. So I flip up the Lebroid, get him off hold ground. That is unfortunately going to stop me from using that Grizzleguard combo that I was using earlier, but hoping people will just hit him at this point. Haven't protected yet, but we go for the Accelerate Team. He gives turn to the Sturgeonitis again, which is now unfortunate because we're all on hold ground. So I go for the Protect on Grizzleguard. Luckily, I had the seconds to get a shielded Overwatch Missile Torment before the Soba King came in. Tardy Grenade can Tardy Cannon anybody. Let's see who he goes for. Oh, I just disconnected there. Oh, I don't even know who I hit. Right, I remember. So I don't know what went down in those couple seconds, but I must have been disconnected for quite a bit because kind of a lot happened, but my Missile Torment's still alive. Let's see what I do here. Sturgeonitis isn't really a threat aside from his assisted wave. Voodoo Curse, the Tardy Grenade, I guess. Knock back the Sturgeonitis. Soba King has Bloodthirst, I believe, because he did a Divine Blast or whatever it's called. Let's see what he does. Oh, you should have done a Purifying Mist there. Oh, it didn't matter because he did have Bloodthirst, yes. Okay, so see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't remember where the sleeps came from, but the Voodoo just comes in and poisons them. Obviously, if I was actually building a team around Voodoo, I wouldn't want to put sleep like that. But I guess that's, you know, not what I was doing. Cosmo Dragon's going to stealth. Doesn't really matter. He loses the Tardy Grenade from the Voodoo Curse. This Vengeance. I kill the Soba King because I don't want the Bloodthirst. And obviously knock back Satomi so I don't lose my Missile Torment. Cosmo Dragon is going to get a duplicate here. Looks like he goes around, kills the Arachna Diva with the Decide EX. Knock back the Gravodius so I don't have to worry about the clones. Purifying Mist so the Die Faith can't kill anybody, even though I'm now realizing he doesn't have Piercing. I was scared of him killing Missile Torment, but looking back, it didn't matter. Union Attack there is going to kill the Die Faith. Caesar Dragon does have stun immunity, so the Stun Flash really only works on Cosmo Dragon and Sprigolo. Static Sphere, I always forget. I keep forgetting this. This was a recent update. Static Sphere has Fizzy Entrance now, which makes a lot of things a lot more annoying, but I guess that's just what we got to deal with. Sprigolo can't summon again because Gravodius is at the back of his team. I could go for another Stun Boom here, but I want to keep Wyvero alive, hopefully for another Union Attack from Chimerac, because as I've been saying, I only have so many people that can actually do damage. We're probably going to save that Desperate Chomp for the Cosmo Dragon, but I don't need to do it right now because I've got plenty of seconds. That's a nice luxury we have going for me currently. I go for the Fledge there because I just wanted to use it. I think that's my first time using it. Wanted to get another one, see what would happen. So I get the Double Baby Summon again. Let's see, probably go for the Purifying Mist or just skip again and skip again. All right, we killed Emoji there. Sprigolo could risky heal, duo attack, not going to do anything. I kill Carmilla with the Desperate Chomp, so we don't eat that revenge. Cosmo Dragon now goes for the Protect, but we kill him anyway. Lose a Chimerac, doesn't matter because we have another one with 2 Wyveros behind. This Rockoid isn't going to do anything. Voodoo can't really do anything. He's got 2 Voos that he's not sacrificing for some reason. So I just go for the Slash because I'm not super worried. Union Attack the Sturgeonitis so that we can do the Stun Boom again. And this one's, you can tell, pretty much over. Luckily, second form Satomi doesn't have, stun immunity. Although nobody really has a shield, so I guess she could Secret Killer the Voodoo. Oh, but it gets blocked by Chimerac, right. So it doesn't even matter. And he just gives up. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching my all Protector Monster feat. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.